Good morning from Maashaven metro station in Rotterdam. Today I'm taking a train with NS, Netherlands Spoorwegen, from Rotterdam Centraal to Eindhoven. I'm trying to get that's better. Just in the interest of full disclosure, I am suffering from a stinking cold, but probably not suffering as much as you guys are having to watch this. But anyway, let's get on the metro, see you at Rotterdam.
So today's journey will see us head south to Breda, then eastward to Tilburg, and then down into Eindhoven. A journey of 1 hour and 2 minutes, so let's go.
So the Eurostar service is the next train due to come in on platform 2, but it is delayed by 15 minutes, so hopefully that'll not hold up our train to Eindhoven. So that is very much not our train, but nice to see the old Eurostar in the old Talus livery, I think. We'll get on there one day. So a last minute change of platform from platform 2 to platform 3, which wasn't announced. We just noticed everyone leaving platform 2, and now we're on platform 3. So that was a bit of excitement that we didn't really need. You can arrive with all the time in the world and then get a last minute change of platform. Obviously it was to do with the late running Eurostar service. But yeah, that was fun.
So let's check out the seat. Now, I love these second class NS seats. I think they are incredibly spacious, and yeah, loads and loads of room. There's a tray table, which I'm not going to lie is absolutely disgusting, but it's there. And you've also got a little pocket for anything that you would like to put in there. You've got a bin at your seat. The train is grubby, not gonna lie, but the seat very comfy, and look at that, it leaves indents. That is a comfy seat. Something just to think about and to be aware of is whether your train is classed as an intercity service or an Intercity Direct service. So the Intercity Direct services use the high-speed line between Amsterdam to Breda via Rotterdam. So perhaps you've booked a service in advance and it's an intercity train, and that's fine, but then on the day you decide, you know what, I need to get a different train. It may be an Intercity Direct service. So journeys between Schiphol Airport railway station and Rotterdam have to pay a supplement. Now you can do that. There are supplement pillars which are on the platforms. They're red in colour, they're easy to spot, and you just tap your payment card on there and that will take care of any supplement that needs to be paid. Having said that, journeys between Schiphol Airport railway station and Amsterdam Centraal or between Rotterdam Centraal and Breda don't pay the supplement, and international tickets which go on to Belgium, they have the supplement included in their cost. If you're not sure about this, check out the Netherlands Spoorwegen website, ns.nl, or you might find a helpful member of staff on the platform. I found it a little bit confusing. I paid the supplement or presented my card, and then turned out I didn't have to pay it. But there we go, that's a couple of euros for NS. And we are now crossing Holland's Diep, an estuary of the Rhine and Maas rivers, which was formed in 1216 after extensive flooding. And there is the Moerdijkbrugge monument. This was built in 1978 after the construction of the new road bridge, and it consists of two cut-off bridge beams that clamp the old monument from the original 1936 bridge in the middle. And something I've not seen on a train before, safety information hanging from above. This is Breda. The first station opened here on the 1st of May 1855. Later, when the railway line was extended to Tilburg, a new station was built on the same site, and it opened in 1863. Interestingly, the station was initially run by a Belgian company called the Société Anonyme des Chemins de Fer d'Anvers à Rotterdam. I hope I got that right. Some other facts about Breda: evidently it has the highest density of shoe shops in the Netherlands, and for 1 month the exiled King Charles II lived in Breda before he headed back across the Channel. It's the Loo Review. Right. This is compact. Some of that powder stuff. Everything's working, so that is a thumbs up. And it's not too dirty. It's just like the rest of the train. It's just old. Someone was having a bad day. And it's time for a little bit of shameless self-promotion. I do have a Ko-fi page. If you would like to support the channel in that way, that would be awesome and very much appreciated. And this is Tilburg. Tilburg station opened on the 5th of October 1863, and it is part of what's called the Collection, a collection of 50 stations that give a little picture of the buildings that are owned by NS and ProRail, who look after the railway infrastructure in the Netherlands. So these are all special buildings with unique architectural characteristics. Apparently Tilburg has a floating roof under which the platforms and all the other facilities are to be found, and it's got the nickname Kroophoekdak, which means prawn cracker roof. I am undoubtedly pronouncing that wrong, but I'm sure all the Dutch speakers will put me right. And also next to the station at Tilburg is a tower, and because of its unusual shape, it's called the Vasknijper, the clothes peg. And as we roll into Eindhoven, we pass the famous Philips Stadion, home of PSV Eindhoven, who, as I record this voiceover, have just lost their 26-game unbeaten record in the 2023-24 Eredivisie season, being thumped 3-1 away to NEC. So I suppose we should talk money. The fare today for this route between Rotterdam Centraal and Eindhoven Centraal was €21.10 for an adult single in a second-class carriage, and I think that's a fair enough price. Things to be aware of: these carriages were built between 1980 and 1988, so they are showing their age a little bit. There's no onboard Wi-Fi, there's no catering service, but you're not going to be on the train for too long, so I think you can probably manage without those things. Also, for me, this is just the perfect train. A local and a rake of carriages, just bliss. These trains are going to be replaced by Intercity new generation electric multiple units, so they will no doubt have all the fancy bells and whistles that we need. For all that, today's train was incredibly comfy and spacious and did the job. And yes, perhaps there are new electric multiple units coming into service, but in terms of the aesthetics, a loco and carriages, that's the way to go.
Hello from Eindhoven, and that was a pretty uneventful train journey with NS. I have nothing to write home about, I've got to be honest, but absolutely fine. And yeah, train showing its age a wee bitty, but aren't we all? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.